Hey guys, so this idea just popped into my head. Sorry if I sound my voice is a little hoarse. I've been talking on the computer all day because I'm going back to school. And I'm not going to be doing school online. I'm going to be actually going back in the building. So my posting schedule starting from Monday is going to be all over the place. Because I'll have to be managing homework, schoolwork, studying for tests, and all of that. So yeah, so even if I don't post for a couple of days, don't worry guys, I still will post. Anyways, let's get into this video. Armin was fighting another Titan, but he lost his balance when he was balancing on the Titan's shoulder, trying to hit it while I was trying to swat him off. It sent him flying into a nearby tree. He had a bunch of cuts. Next thing he knew, he heard growling. He looked around to see a pack of wolves slowly approaching them. Sorry guys, that was another video. Before he started backing away slowly until he hit his head against a tree. A branch falling on him, causing him to knock out. When he woke up, it was 5 wolves when he first knocked out, but now it was only 1. He was still shaking up. He had a sore drone, and his hands were shaking. His hands were shaking so frantically, he almost lost grip of his sword. You know you'd have to whip that out on me. I'm not gonna eat you. Human flesh is too disgusting for my taste. You can talk? He said. Yeah, I can talk. Now you should stop moving. You hurt your arm and leg pretty badly. Oh, no, you're not gonna hurt me. You could just be lying, he said. If I wanted to hurt you, wouldn't I have already done so? You was already knocked out when I found you and dragged you here. I could have easily torn you to pieces and turned into a rotisserie for my lunch. I guess when you put it like that, you're right. Yeah, and plus, there's no point of me gaining your trust. Now, will you stop moving? You're making it like even worse. You walked up to him and started bandaging his leg. Can you stand up? He tried standing up, but he slipped back down. Ow. I don't think I can, he said. Are you from that big building with the big wall? You asked. He nodded his head. I can take you over there. I remember where it is. Sure, but how can I go over there if I can't walk? Don't worry. Climb on my back. Your back? But wouldn't I be too heavy? I'm a pretty strong wolf. I'll be fine. Don't worry, he said, giving him a hopeful smile. If you say so. Sorry if I hurt your back. I already told you I'll be fine. He climbed onto your back, and you start running. Whoa, slow down. Hey, I'm trying to get you there back in time before night falls. A bunch of wolves come out at night, And they're not like me. They'll literally eat you alive. Alright then, keep going fast. He chuckled. It's no laughing matter. If you're just gonna turn me into a rotten pile of bones. He started chuckling again and he kept on running. Sooner or later, you guys made it back to the base. How do I get over the wall? He thought. Can I just call out someone's name? You shook your head. No. No one can hear you. They're probably all inside right now. If you probably scream out their names, a time probably will hear you. I got an idea. This time you turn into a human. You can turn into a human? You're like those werewolves from those storybooks I've been reading, he said while getting off your back. I guess you can say that. As you fully turn into a human form, you gripped at your claws. Hold on to my waist. What? His face turned red with embarrassment. Come on, trust me. If you say so. Sorry if I make you uncomfortable, he said. No, it'll be fine. He put his hands around your waist, and you started climbing up the wall. And you brought him to the other side. I think you're able to get down now. You can let go of my waist. I'm sorry, he said while letting go. You then made it to the other side, but you still was holding on. Anyways, I should get back to my family. And I want to get a mouthful from my dad again about how staring out lady's gonna get you killed one day, Missy. He chuckled at the impression of your dad. Well, I gotta get going too. Bye, listener. Yeah, bye. After that day, he never saw you again. It's been 2 weeks since he last saw you, and he was fighting another Titan. But this time, the Titan had a full grip on him. It was squeezing him tight. He yelled out so loud in pain, you heard him so far away, due to your hearing. He ran as fast as he could, faster than you ever run before. He jumped right into the Titan's arms and bit his hand hard. It roared out in pain and dropped Armin. Since he was pretty fast, it was able to grab him by his jacket with your teeth and save him. Everyone was so shocked to see a girl with fox ears and a foxtail. Haunty looked excited. Oh crap, you revealed yourself. He quickly dropped Armin on the wall, but he wasn't waking up. Armin? He said. He started shaking him hard. Armin! Come on, wake up! Ugh. Armin passed out probably because all the fear. He woke up gasping. Are you okay? Yeah. What did you get here, listener? When you screamed so loudly, it probably pierced my ears, he said. I guess my scream is good for something. Yeah, he said, chuckling. Armin, you know this creature? And he didn't inform me about this? Levi said in a strict tone. Yes, sir. Oh, she's so cute, Hanji said. Shut it, city glasses. Sorry, Levi, no can do. It's science, he said, grabbing out in a blink of an eye. She grabbed her wrist. I have so many things to do with you. Come on. Ah! You yelled out as she was basically dragging you across. Sooner or later, you was able to get your hand out of her grip. Oh, don't. If you're gonna test on me, shouldn't you at least ask? Don't grab my hand so hard. I think you left fingerprints, you said, showing up your wrist with the imprint of Hanji's fingers on it. I'm sorry, I get so excited. I've never seen a creature like you before. I guess. Alright, fine. You can do some testing, but as long as you're not cutting me open or asking me for limbs. That's the only thing I'm not fine with, you said. Okay, deal. After Hanji was done testing, and she let you out from the basement, and Armin was waiting for you. Oh, thank God. You're okay. You know how Hanji experiments can go a little extreme, Armin said. I noticed. She had a bunch of Titan body parts lying around in her room. Yeah, she's a little, how do I put this without being rude? Crazy or ecstatic sometimes. He chuckled. Yeah, I can totally see that. Anyways, I should get going. I have to leave soon anyways. Really? Captain Levi wants to talk to you before you go. Oh, great. He said it's important, and I can't save you from him. Sorry, he said. It's fine. He replied and walked back into the base and asked some people where Levi's office was. Levi talked to you just for a little while and he let you go. You met Armin back outside when he was done. You know, for such a short commander, he has such a bad potty mouth and an attitude. Huh. Yeah, I guess that's kind of true, Armin said. Kinda? You said, raising an eyebrow. Nah. That's the full-on truth. You cannot convince me otherwise. He laughed, just a little tiny bit. Okay, you're right. Yeah, he's a complete asshole. Like, I didn't do anything to him. He's being so rude to me. I saved one of his cadets' life, and I didn't get a thank you, he said, crossing your arms. Armin chuckled again. This is no laughing matter, you said, looking away, making Armin laugh even harder. It kinda is. Just a tiny bit. You went silent. Okay, maybe it's just a little, but that's it. You and him looked at each other, then burst out laughing together. Thanks, listener. I owe you a big time. You saved my life. Hey, who else is going to save a total cutie from being eaten by a Titan? A total what? I said totally caught by your flirting. You heard me loud and clear. You said, giving him a wink and started chuckling. His face turned red as a tomato. I'm not that cute, he said. looking down. Still red as ever. That's debatable, he said. His face going redder and redder and redder. He looks like a cherry tomato. You put your hands on his cheeks, lifting up his face. Listener, where are you? You gave him a small peck on the cheek. That's your reward for being so goddamn cute. Anyways, I should get going. Love you, Armin, he said as he decided to climb over the wall to get to the other side. His face turned flushed and red. He couldn't even look up straight anymore. He looked like he was about to faint. Love you too, he muttered underneath his breath. He turned around and said, I heard that. Just be quiet and go already, he said. You chuckled as you jumped over the wall, as you made it to the other side of the wall, and ran off back into the forest.